Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Moondog Tarot. I hope my Gemini friends are doing well. Hope the month of June is treating you well. Happy birthday to my Geminis out there. I'm thinking of one Gemini in particular. It's my best friend, Laura. She's been going through a lot. And, you know, I'm praying for you. And I'm always here for you, even though I am far away. I don't know if any of my other Geminis are going through similar stuff and really, really difficult times, but I know that she is. So, shout out to Laura. Yeah, I just hope everybody's June is going well and everything's okay with everybody. It's a really hot summer here where I am. Probably where everybody is, but I don't know where you guys all watch from. Let me know in the comments what country, city, state that you guys watch from, and we'll go from there. Alright, I'm so sorry about that, Gemini. I got cut off because my camera had an issue. You know how that goes. Anyway, let's get back into it. So for the end of June, I'm going to tell you what I feel with these cards. Okay, my friends? So, some of you have been wanting to hang around people that might be younger. You might be going back into childhood memories. So you might be going back to your hometown. You might be seeing old friends. Old friends or old family members. Chances are they're old friends from your childhood. And they're bringing you gifts and they're giving you things. And they're really stepping up to the plate for you, I feel, Gemini. I feel a lot of like old friends that you know knew way back when you were younger are really wanting to come back into your life. I think they feel they've missed out on time with you, and that's what I think you're going to see more of. You're going to hear from old friends more. You might get emails, text messages, phone calls, I don't know, but just expect to hear from people from your past. Okay, you did get the Moon card, so this, guys, is next to the Three of Pentacles. And when I see these two cards together, and what I'm feeling here is that you have to be careful right now of deceptive people. Be careful of people trying to sell you things. Be careful of people trying to offer you money for reasons that don't make sense. Salespeople that you don't trust. If you feel anything or you sense anything about people, chances are 9 out of 10 times your gut is right. So if you're feeling like there's somebody at your door or somebody trying to give you something and it just, you know, you don't feel right about it, or even somebody trying to get something from you and it just doesn't seem right or feel right, I need you to be more aware. Be more aware of your surroundings, Gemini. Be more aware of people just deceiving you and saying, hey, I could sell you this for that amount of dollars. No, 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 no. Gemini, sometimes I love you guys, but there are times where you have the tendency to be a little bit gullible. I'm not playing, and you know I don't sugarcoat. So don't be gullible towards the end of the month. Just pay attention. Keep your pocketbook and wallet real close to you. And if your gut feels something and your intuition is telling you something is wrong, please, by the love of God, always believe in yourself and your intuition and your gut. All right, my friends? All right. So, you got the Queen of Swords here. Okay? I feel like right now that's you. I feel like, you know, you have everything you need. Some of you could be getting promotions at work. Let's see, what else am I feeling with this card? I also feel like you're a little bit on guard. So maybe you do feel that somebody around you can't be trusted. I just got hot in the face when I said that. And now I know I'm right about that. I feel like some of you are on guard about something. I also see the Hermit card here. A lot of you are going within right now. I don't know. You could be experiencing changes in your life. You could be experiencing things that are not easy right now. And I feel like you're going within to a place where, you know, you have to think alone. Sort of like you're not being as social. I think that might be why you got this one. Because your friends are calling out to you because they know that you might feel lonely. I do feel like you've been spending quite a bit of time by yourselves. And you need to get out of that and socialize more, Gemini. That's what I'm feeling, okay? You got this Ace of Swords here. And then you got the Seven of Swords. So I really do feel like you need to let something go as far as a huge burden. I feel like you're holding on to a burden that's not serving you anymore. A lot of the signs are getting these cards where they're being told, myself included, to let burdens go. And that was when, I started to feel that way this year. And that's why I let my job of 3 years go. I was like, and I didn't do it because of every reading. I did it because, yes, I started to feel like I had burdens I needed to release. And that times were changing. And I felt pushed and pulled to go someplace else. Now I'm happy. Now I'm as happy as I can be at work. Yeah, I work with people that are respectful. I work with people that actually care about my life and how I've been doing. They asked me about my personal life. I didn't have that before. I'm veering off. I'm sorry, Gemini. But the whole point here is I'm trying to make is it's time for you to let go of burdens and release them. Okay? Now is the time. You can't continue to go through life holding on to burdens, especially if they're not your burdens, okay? All right. You got 2 aces here. Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands. Wow. You got the Tower next to the Ace of Wands, okay? Be ready. Be prepared. Because when I see this, and that deceptive energy there with the moon, be careful. I'm not trying to scare anybody. Make sure you're making very good decisions with yourself right now. This could be a card of danger. This is a warning. A warning to look out for danger. Just be careful wherever you go with whatever you do. Be alert, be aware, and be super, super careful, Gemini. Okay? That's what I have for you right now. That's what I'm feeling. I really don't feel anything else with these cards. Just be careful of scammers. Be careful of your surroundings. Be aware of dangerous situations. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut. Now, I use this deck, Wisdom of the Oracle, for advice sometimes. Let's see what it says for my Geminis, okay? All right. For my Geminis, I have loyal heart, okay? I do believe you're somebody with a loyal heart. I've never met a Gemini that didn't have a loyal heart. I do believe that you take love and relationships and friendships extremely seriously, and you give of yourself. And that's a really good trait. Don't change, Gemini. That's what I'm seeing when I see this loyal heart card. Don't change. Stay who you are. Let's go ahead and pull an oracle card for my beautiful Geminis. Did I say happy birthday to my Geminis? I don't know. I think I did. I got cut off. I'm so sorry. You know how it's content creators, they get cut off sometimes and they can't finish what they said before. So, what's up for my Geminis? This one wants to come out. Oh, you got doubts and lonely. Yeah, I do feel like you're lonely, like you're spending an awful lot of time by yourself. It's about negativity, not hopeful, and discontentment. Guys, you got to get out and socialize. You can't, no matter what it is in life you're going through right now, you cannot sit at home and do absolutely nothing. Especially if you're feeling lonely and discontent. And if you start to lose hope, that's when it's really getting serious. Maybe go see somebody. Speak to a professional. I am not a doctor. I don't give medical advice. But if that is how you're feeling, then I totally recommend that you do that. I don't know what these doubts are that you're having, but stop doubting yourself. 2 things, Gemini. Stop doubting yourself. I don't care what it is that you're doubting yourself for. Stop doing it. Don't make me come over there. Stop doubting yourself and stop spending so much time alone. Get out there and socialize. You must. I'm telling you right now. This is what I feel. All right, we're closing it off with an angel number card, my beautiful Geminis. Ugh. Stop spending so much time alone. I don't know why you're doing it. What's the purpose? That Hermit card said it all. And it might be because you don't trust people out there. But you can't let that stop you from living your life. You got 2323. This is Judgment. You're the second sign I did today that got the Judgment card here. It's about karma, warning, judgment, influence, power, cycles, changes, rebirth. Okay. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. You have to get out there for these new experiences, my beautiful Geminis. Okay? No one likes to be alone for very long. Okay? Alright. If you would like a personal reading or contact me, it's in the description below, all my information. Listen, I'm almost at 100 subscribers. So when I get there, I'm going to have a big post come out. Let's get those 3 more, I think it's 4 more subscribers to get to 100, okay? Let's get that going. All right, my friends, I'll see you for the beginning of July. Enjoy the rest of June. I'll see you soon. Bye.